Hi everyone, it's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. So I am here today using my ring light for the first time in a while. So I don't know about that. I also have on the Wet n Wild Midnight Moon highlight. And it looks good in person, but it looks very weird on camera. So I don't know if that will remain in my possession. So we are going to be doing my project fragrance update today. This is a collab with ZelmanLyssah here on YouTube and also Tiffany. She joined last month and we are posting away. So I know Zelma's video is already up when I am filming this, but I don't believe Tiffany's is. Either way, both of their links will be down below in the description bar and you should go check them out as well. I like them both a lot. I've been subscribed to Zelma longer, but I still like them both. I'm in neutral territory. I'm like Sweden over here. So I wanted to just go through quickly my updates. So just for the sake of honesty, I have added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've added 7 perfumes to my collection since the last video. So this is a spoiler, but that video should already be out by the time this goes up. I did a declutter swap with one of my friends here on YouTube. Her name is Julie, and that will be linked down below. And she did send me 2. I got 3 from like a Sephora order and my Sephora Play, and then I got 2. One is a Sephora 100-point perk, and then I got 1 from Influencer. So I'm rolling in smells. So I'm just gonna go over the ones that are added, and I'll just decide if I'm even gonna add them to this project, because I do believe we are ending this project in January. That's when our finale is gonna be. The official information will be down below if you want to join. So this is the I don't know how to say this, homage interlude woman, and this is originally from Scentbird, so it comes in this little carrier. And it's super spicy. So I don't know about that one, but that has been added. I have Clean Reserve, which, I don't know. It smells normal. It's Oriental Green is the family, whatever that means. But it's just a little sample size. It's full. I also have a sample of the Gabrielle Scent by Chanel. This smells so good. I'm really excited to have that. I also have the Marc Jacobs Divine Decadence. Smells good. Moving on. And then what is funny though is because I don't like the original Marc Jacobs Decadence, and then I got this in the mail. This is the Marc Jacobs Decadence I put the box somewhere else. It's the Oh So Decadent. So it's different than the original because the original is pink and this one is blue. And this one, the Divine Decadence, is also slightly different. So Marc Jacobs is just a confusing man for me. Everything looks the same, but it all smells different. So this is this does smell really good, and it has a super cute packaging. This is the one I got from Influencer. I was pretty hyped about it. I don't want to put this in the project. I'm just updating my collection via the internet. Another one that I'm not going to be putting into the project, but I did want to show, is I got the Versace Bright Crystals mini for a like 200-point perk from Sephora because I really like this scent. I used up a couple of samples of it already. I just love it. I'm layering scents right now. We're probably going to have such a bad headache later. But again, I'm not adding this one in, but I do want to be true to my numbers. Another one that I have is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Rose. This is a rollerball, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And this was from Julie, that declutter as well. This one I am adding in along with the samples, but the Scentbird and these 2 mini ones I am not. So let's just get into the updates of like what I've actually used and what I haven't. So this is my Black Amethyst Rollerball from Bath & Body Works that I found last month. And I was at that black line right there. Now I am down to right here, which I need to mark this. This, I've kind of been using with Reckless Abandonment because it's sort of starting to smell like alcohol. So I think it's going bad. But again, I don't remember when I purchased this or was gifted it. So I have been using this before I shower, after I shower. Every time I basically go into my bathroom, I'm like putting it on the inside of my elbows, back of my knees, like my ankles get some smelly scents occasionally because it just has to go. And I've used up a couple sprays of this year in projects specifically, and this black amethyst scent I just don't like. I think I was trying to like it really hard for a while when I was in high school, and that's why I have so much of it. So the next thing is the Sun Ripened Raspberry Body Spray, and I was right, let me turn it towards you, right there at the last update, and now I am down to right here. So definitely this will be done by next month, which is exciting, because again, this is one that I've had for, fine, just fall, be that way. I've had that one for a very long time was what I was trying to say. The next one is the Lavender and Spring Apricot. I was at, is that right? Okay. I was at this line up here, and now I am way down here. That seems like there was a line in between that rubbed off, potentially, but maybe not. I'll have to look at last month's video, and I'll put it on the screen if somehow that line rubbed off. But yeah, so this is where I am, right underneath the label. I do really like the scent. They come out with this every season in just a different name, so no worries about not ever getting that scent again. And then the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me, potentially in my entire life, is I used up a whole perfume. This is the Rue 21 scent in Bad. This does smell so good, but it does not last. It definitely was one of those perfumes that, and all my markings rubbed off the side, but it just smells so good, and it's like slightly manly scented, but it just smells so good. I'm so sad it's gone, but I'm also really excited. I'm like conflicted. I'm in between. So that's where I'm at. Again, so I have the 2 sprays, my 3 minis, and then my 2 roller balls that logistically I'm going to try to finish before January. I do have 2 other Bath & Body Works scents such as this, so if I finish up one of those, I'll switch one of those in. But again, I'm being realistic in this project. So definitely go check out Zelma and Tiffany's channels down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are doing a project similar to this, let me know. I would love to come over and watch it. Thank you guys again so much for being here. If you want to hang out with me anywhere else on social media, it's all down below. Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. It's down there. You can hang out with me. And if you're my best friend, you can also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and see my face more often. That might not be a good thing. I don't know. But I love you guys so, so much. I hope you're having a great day, week, weekend whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you all in the next one. I got a Snapchat. I'm so popular. Spread the word.